one circle and this is a second circle. They intersect at P. The angle between the two circles is defined as a angle between tangents drawn at the point of intersection of the two circles. The angle between the two circles is defined as a angle between the tangents which are drawn at a point of intersection of the given two circles. Let it be theta. Let C1 be the center and R1 be the radius of the first circle, C2 be the center, R2 be the radius of the second circle. Let D equal to distance between the centers. C1, C2 are the centers, R1, R2 are the radii of the two circles. D is the distance between the centers. Then cos theta equal to D square minus R1 square minus R2 square by 2R1 R2. So this is the angle between the two circles formula. Cos theta equal to D square minus R1 square minus R2 square by 2 R1 R2. Suppose theta equal to 90 degrees, then we say that these two circles are intersect orthogonally. Suppose theta equal 90 degrees, this formula becomes to cos 90 equal to D square minus R1 square minus R2 square by 2R1 R2. We know that cos 90 value 0. By cross multiplication, 0 into something equal to 0. So 0 equal to D square minus R1 square minus R2 square. Therefore, R1 square plus R2 square equal to D square, or D square equal to R1 square plus R2 square. So this is the orthogonal condition for the two circles are intersect orthogonally. Suppose given S is identically equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, s dash x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y plus c dash equal to 0. Suppose given equations of the two circles are these two, and also angle between the circles is 90 degrees, then this equation, orthogonal condition, this equation becomes to 2g dash plus 2f dash equal to c plus c dash. So there are two orthogonal conditions. Number one is d square equal to r1 square plus r2 square. R1 and R2 are the radius and d is the distance between the centers. Suppose given two circles are like this one, then orthogonal condition is 2g dash plus 2f dash equal to c plus c dash. Number of the problems we use this condition only. Sometimes we use this condition d square equal to r1 square plus r2 square. Axis, radical axis. Suppose s equal to 0, s dash equal to 0. Two circles. Let P be a point. Power of the point of P to the both circles are equal. Suppose this is the point. Power of the point P to this circle, power of the point to this circle are equal. Power of the point means under root Cp square minus r square, that is nothing but S11. Cp square minus r square equal to S dash 11. So power of the points are equal. Then locus of this point is called a radical axis. Again, S equal 0, S dash equal 0 are two circles. P is a point. Power of the points from P to S equal 0 and P to S dash equal 0 are equal. Then the locus of the point P is called a radical axis. This radical axis is nothing but a straight line. Next, equation of this radical axis is s minus s dash equal to 0. That means subtract the second circle equation from the first circle equation, or s dash minus s are equal to 0. Both are equal. S minus s dash equal 0 or s dash minus s equal 0. So this is the equation of the radical axis. Simply we denote this one radical axis or A. Suppose the two circles are, this is one circle, this is second circle, then radical axis of these two intersecting circles, these two are called intersecting circles. So radical axis of the intersecting circles is nothing but their common chord. This is called common chord of the two circles. So common chord is nothing but the radical axis of the two intersecting circles. Suppose given two circles are touch each other, either externally or internally. These two circles are touch each other externally at P. These two circles are intersect at touch each other internally at P. So radical axis is nothing but common tangent at their point of intersection. So this is the common tangent of these two circles. This is the radical axis of these two circles. We apply the same formula. S minus s dash equal 0 or s dash minus s equal 0. In this case also, internally or externally. So common tangent is nothing but the radical axis of the two circles. So the two circles are intersect each other. The common chord is the radical axis. The two circles are touch each other. Common tangent is the radical axis. Suppose the two circles are not intersect, not touch each other. then radical axes also not touch each other and not intersect each other. So this is the radical axis. Suppose next definition, radical center. Radical center. Suppose three circles, their centers are concyclic, non-concyclic. C1, C2, C3 are the centers of these three circles, which are non-collinear points. So, radical, this is the S equal 0, S dash equal 0, this is S double dash equal 0. The radical axis of S equal 0 and S dash equal 0 is S minus S dash equal to 0. Radical axis of these two circles, S dash minus S double dash equal to 0. Similarly, radical axis of 1 and 3 circles, S double dash minus S equal 0. All these three radical axes intersect at a point. This point is called a radical center. So, point of intersection of the radical axis, is called a radical center, that is simply denoted by RC. Next, take this RC as center and length of the tangent from this RC to any one of these three circles. Take length of the tangent from RC to any one of these three circles as a radius. So take RC as center and length of the tangent is the radius. Then construct a circle with these two, RC as center and radical R is the radius of this circle. This circle is cut the given three circles orthogonally. Again, construct a circle with radical center as center and length of the tangent from RC to any one of these three circles as radius. Then this new circle cuts the given three circles orthogonally. S equal 0 is a circle, L equal 0 is a line, intersect at A comma B. Then equation of any circle passing through A and B. S equal 0 is a circle, L equal 0 is a line, intersect at A and B. Equation of any circle passing through A and B is in the form of S plus lambda L equal to 0. S is the circle equation, L is the line equation. L is a parameter. This is any real constant. So, one circle, one line intersect at 2 points. The equation of any circle passing through these 2 points is in the form of S plus lambda L equal to 0. Similarly, S equal to 0 is a circle and S dash is equal to 0 is another circle. They intersect at A and B. So, similarly, any circle equation passing through AB is in the form of S plus lambda S dash equal to 0, where lambda is a real number